Hey guys, it's Dchung, and always remember to wash your hands and not put your hands around your mouth. Shut up. Say hey to. I talked about how I love comedy in my previous video, and in this video, I just kind of wanted to expand on that fact, and maybe in the end, get to react to some Andrew Schultz for bits. I don't know what was that face reaction, but so yeah. John Mulaney's a good comedian too, definitely. But I mentioned Andrew Schultz a lot because he's one of the few comedians this day and age to stand up, pun, to all the butthurt people and to not be afraid on what's kind of speaking on his mind. And he's kind of like he doesn't care about what the stigma is, if that makes sense, you know?
I know it seems too soon. I know it seems too soon. I know you have to understand. You might not be familiar with my work, miss. But when everybody in the world feels one way about something, it's kind of my job to be like, but when you think about it,
Despite everyone trying to shut down comedy, saying it's hurting way too many people, which I kind of sort of disagree with. No one is actually seriously getting that hurt from these jokes, and no one is meant to be hurt from these jokes in the first place. And if anything, this whole new situation are just not gonna make comedians want to give out their jokes, or want to perform. I mean, it's like it's an important part of comedy, making the jokes you want to. I mean, it's not even important. It's the only thing in comedy that low-key matters, you know? Talking about what you want to, saying the jokes that you want to. Just trying to look for my phone, and guess what I realized? Yep. Just always wanted to be a comic, and I just always liked making people laugh. But just getting an audience or getting a genuine laugh is hard, or anyone's genuine laugh is hard, and there's honestly nothing ever like it. But yeah, it's always so hard to come up with original content, and stand up is totally different, and it's a different style of humor. If anything, it's its own style. And I love stand up a lot. That's what the whole video is about. It's like I just love the fact that someone can just lay out their problems to an audience like that, and there's a whole interaction going on with feedback to the comedians and to the audience, if that makes sense. And I feel like there's no other feeling that you could feel like that when you're with an audience and putting what you want out there, and not feeling the hate, to remove the stigma, and to say what you want and to get your message out there. I think that's honestly a lot of comics say that this isn't brave, but I think it's honestly super brave, obviously, and it's hard, It's definitely different too. Shirt change. I didn't want to make this video too long, but I hope I got some good points in, and those were just some of my thoughts about comedy. And another reason I like comedy is this doesn't apply to just comedy, but it applies to a lot of things in general. And I'm quoting here because I don't really remember the full quote, but it's like a slice of immortality, putting things out there in the world that you really care about and that's positive and that will last forever. That's like the ultimate life cake. Anyway, sorry I couldn't react to some of these comedians. I actually wanted to dedicate more time to reacting to some of these, so I'll actually do that for my next video, so watch out for that. It's just I didn't have enough time. I'll be trying to post a video or two every 2 weeks on Friday, so subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content like this. And as always, try to stay happy and healthy and wash your hands. Don't go outside. Why are you going outside? Don't go outside. Don't go outside.